Hello everyone. This is test 11. That's right. Let me see. Yeah, test 11, section 4. You're going to finish number 21 to 38, okay, in this video. Okay, here is number 21. So we have a quarter of circle and the inside one of rectangles. Okay, rectangle is inscribed in this sector, right? Okay. All right, the length of AD is 4. This is 4. The other side is 3. So we're going to find area of the shaded region. Okay. How can you find the shaded region? The plan is after you find the area of this quarter of circle and take up this area. 3 times 4 is 12, right? Area of this rectangle, take up. So to find area of these sectors, quarter, okay, we need the radius. Where is the radius? This is not radius. This is the radius. This is also radius. How can you find this one? This is a fovea, right? Rectangle is opposite side always congruent. They are equal in measure. So from here you can find the length of this diagonal, which is the radius. 3 square, 4 square, 25 square, 25 is 5, right? Or you can use that, 3, 4, 5. So area of this sector is a pi r square, 25 pi by unit divided by 4. After that, subtract area of this rectangle is 12. Okay, so which one is equivalent? 12 is about 48 over 4, right? So 25 all the way. 25 pi minus 48 over 4. That's the answer, okay? All right, number 22. So we have some translations. From here, when you see over here, right? GX movement. So from here, we're going to go back over here. So when you check out that transformation, this is a move up here. Or when you choose one point, the best point in this case always vertex. That's right. Okay, this is right. Actually, vertex is right here. So here we have the vertex, that translation, right? Move to the right and the down. Okay, so we need to find the vertex of this point. Okay, that's our plan. How can you find the vertex? There are two different ways, or you can switch this one directly to go to in vertex form, because f of x equals x squared. When you expand this one, negative 4x, positive 2x, negative 2x, and minus 8. Okay, from here, find the vertex, right? Half of this number always inside square, but that is a positive 1 together with negative 8, that's going to be negative 9, right? That is the vertex form. So where is the vertex? 1 and 9, isn't it? Before the vertex is 0 and 0. So you can find something over here, okay? To the right, 1. To the up, 9. Okay? I'm sorry, vertex is negative 9, okay? Yeah. So to the right, 1 unit, down 9 unit, okay? You can find this way. Or you can use right up here, because this one is pass through 2x intercept, negative 2 and 4, right? In the middle, this is the x of symmetry. Vertex is on this line, okay? So negative 2 plus 4 and divided by 2 is 1, right? This middle line is 1, x equals 1. Now after that, put this number 1 in the equation, okay? F of 1 equals how much? 3 and negative 3, right? 1 minus 4 is negative 3, that is negative 9, right? Yeah, at this point, is when x is 1, y is negative 9, okay? Same, okay. Here is the number 23. Okay, we have a pyramid. The length of AB is 4. This length is 4. The other side also 4, right? It's just squared. Total surface area of pyramid is 56. Okay, now we're gonna find the length of DE, right? This is slant height. Okay, on this side we said slant height. How can you find surface area for this pyramid? The base area is what, 16, right? 4 times 4 is 16. Where is the side triangle? This area, we're going to find the DE of it. DE is what? H, slant height H. Not altitude, right? This is the height of this triangle. 4 times H and divide by 2. That's the area of this one triangle. We have a 4 side triangle, right? 4 lateral triangle. So times 4, that is equals to 56. That is the length of DE, right? H. So this is cancelled out. 8H. 8H equals 56 minus 16 is 40, right? So H equals 5. Okay? That's the answer. Here is the number 24. 2a plus b is 4 and a times b is negative 3. What is the value of 2a minus b, not plus b? Do you understand this one? This one square, that is just 16, right? From you can find 4a squared plus 4ab and b squared equals 16. Right. So from here, 4a squared, b squared, and we got the value of ab there. When you have 2a minus b squared, what is this one? 4a squared minus 4ab and b squared. So we're going to find these numbers. 4a squared, b squared over here. This is already how much? Negative 3 times 4, right? ab is a negative 3 times, so negative 12. So to the right, that is 28, right? These two values, 4a squared plus b squared is 28. Okay, but we still have these numbers. Still, this is negative 3, right? So 28 plus 12 equals what? 40. That's right? Okay. So 2ab squared is 40. You can make a square root. 2a minus b is how much? Plus minus 40. Square root 40, right? So after that, you make write absolute value. It's going to be always positive, right? The square root of 40, which is what? 2 red 10 is the answer, okay? But if you know this directly, okay? So 2a minus b squared equals how much? 2a plus b squared minus, this is 4ab, okay? So minus 8ab, isn't it? They are equivalent. That's right? Okay. So 2a minus b is 4, that is just 16. Okay. Square is 15. The next is 2a plus b, we're going to find these numbers. And 8 times ab is what? Negative 3, right? Negative 8 times negative 3 is positive 24. Oops. Let me see, some trouble, right? 2a minus plus b. No, I'm sorry. 2a plus b is 4. This is, okay. So we're going to find this one. Sorry about that. This one square equals 2a plus b is 16 and plus 24, right? Which is 40. You can use this equation, okay? So 2a plus b is now square root 40, okay? It looks like this one. Here is number 25. We have a four graph over here. So this is increased, age is increased by 1, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But height is what? 6 to 7, that is increased by 1. The next is increased 0.6. The next one is 0.5. And the next is point getting down, right? Decreasing, right? The first one is a lot, but second is a little lower and lower, okay? But still increasing, right? So this is the answer, right? Okay. The number 26. Here is it. AB is 9. And the BC all together that 12. Now we quickly can find this is 15, right? 3 to the 4 to the 5, that is 15. So this is midpoint. I'm going to write that this is midpoint. So this side is 6. Okay, what is the area of triangle CDE? Maybe first we can try the similar, right? The ratio of similars. Because we know that triangle ABC and the CDE are similar, right? Because this is a common angles, this is right angle, this is right angle, angle congruent. Okay, they are similar. So you can find the ratio of a corresponding side. This is hypotenuse is 6, the other hypotenuse is 15. The ratio of the lengths will be 15 to 6, which is what? 5 to 2, right? What is the ratio of the area? 5 square and 2 square will be 25 to the 4. That's right. A square and B square, okay? Ratio of the length is A to B. Ratio of area is A square to B square. Ratio of the volume is A cube to B cube. Okay, you have to remember this one. So what is the area of this triangle ABC? 9 times 12 is 108 divided by 2 is what? 54, right? But this is what? The ratio. 4 out of 25, okay? So 4 over 15. You multiply this one. This is how much? 216 and 25 equals what? 8 is 200, 6 is 15, okay. 8.64, right? That is the answer. Or use what the ratio, you can find all the other side too, using similar, right? After that, you can find the area of this small triangle, okay? But I like this one, okay? This is number 27. We have y equals 1 over 2x and plus 10. This is 10, right? Y intercept is 10. Slope is 1/2. So this side is how much? Twice, 20, right? So 10 over 20, that's the slope is 1 over 2. Okay. The area of triangle ABC is 36. Because they are similar, right? Because this is the angle, right angle. Okay. And this is a parallel, so these two angles also equals. They are similar. Okay. So we're going to find the length of this AB. Okay. Also, you can use the ratio of the similars too. Okay. This area is 36, small area. Our area is how much? 20 times 10 and divided by 2 is 100, isn't it? This is 3600. That is the ratio of the area. Ratio of area is 36 to 100. Ratio of the length is square root 36 is 6, square root 100 is 10, which is what? Okay, you can use this one, 6 to 10. So any corresponding side always was 6 to 10, right? So this corresponds, if this is 6K, this is what? 10K, right? You can let this way, 6 to 10. But 10K is 20, K is 2, K is 2 here, that is 12, okay? the length of AB is 12 using the ratio, right? Here is number 28. So we're gonna write, there is translation from here to f of x. Okay, when you scan the choices over here, okay? So how can you find translations? First, this is what g of x. Expand this, okay? F of x actually equals what? 3 times square root 8x minus 4 and plus 6. But still over here, 3 square root what is that? 8 is out, x minus 0.5, right? And plus 6. So what happened over here? F of x now compare, right? F of x and the g of x. Something different, these two numbers. It was before 8x only, right? So f of x actually equals what is that? G over what is that? Move to the right, okay? 0.5, isn't it? After that, outside we still have a 6 there, right? What that means? 0.5, move to the right, and 6 units up, right? Okay. Choice D is the answer, okay? This translation is very important, okay? All right, the number 29. What is the value of y? That is a system of equations. We have two variables, x and y. But they are both what? A little complicated form, right? So it's fine. So exponent form. Xy equals what? This is 32 is 2 to the 5th power. So index number is 3 is going to be 2 to the what? 5 over 3. Okay. So now x over y equals, so I'm going to use the same base number, right? This is 2. So 1 over 2 is what? 2 to the negative 1. So negative 1/3. Okay. To find y, we have to eliminate x. From here, x equals y times, or 2 to the negative 1/3 times y. Substitute over here, okay? Now x is gone, you got the only what? Y terms. Y times, x is over here, I'm gonna x is next, okay? 2 times negative 1/3 of y. That equals 2 times 5 over 3. So y is y squared equals 2 to the 5 over 3 divide this number, right? Okay, 2 to the what? Negative 1/3. How about this one? 2 to the 5 over 3 minus 1 over 3 equals, minus is positive, okay? I've got to be careful, okay? All right, so 2 to the what? 6 over 3 equals 2 to the square, right? Which is 4, isn't it? What is the y? It can be plus minus 2, right? So positive 2 is okay, negative 2 is okay. We got the y positive 2 over here, okay? Here is number 30. This is the quadratic graph, and when x is 4, y is 8. But this is the solution, okay, from the inequality, less than 0. So what that means, the graph is what? Looks like this one, right? 0 and 3 must be always less than 0. The graph is also an open up world. So this one generally expression is what is it? F of x can be x times x minus 3, right? Because x-intercept is 3 and 0. But scale factor we don't know. We just let this a. Okay, this is what? General equation of this. But anyway, we're going to decide the value of a, right? Using this point. When x is 4, y is 8. Y is 8 when x is 4. 8 times 4, and 4 minus 3 is 1. 4a is 8, a is 2, right? Now you got this one. 2 over here. Now the next, put this number 5 in the equation. Okay. Okay, f of 5, what is that? 2 times x is 2, x is 5. 5 minus 3 is what, 2? The answer is what, 20, right? Choice D is the answer. Now for next page is number 31. The equation is identical, right? They are true for all value of x. That means that for any value of x, you can put in there, they are always equal, right? You're gonna use this one. And also you can remember, okay, this is a kind of a vector theorem. Okay, this one expressed by x minus 2 in the vector, right? This is a vector. So you can try put this number x is 2, right? Yeah, they're always true anyway. Put this number x is 2, both sides. That is 8 minus 12 plus 16 and minus equals 0, right? The remainder is 0. So total is how much? This is what, 24 minus 12 is what? 12, right? 12 minus a equals 0. The value of a equals 12. Okay, this is what? 12. But we're gonna find the value of b and not a, right? Where is b? Is over here. Last one. Constant. Negative 2 times b is what? Negative 2b is what? Constant on your right hand side. Left hand side the constant is what? Already we got the negative 12. They must be equal, right? Constant equals constant. From here we can find b equals 6. Okay? Or you can expand everything. Okay, you can expand everything. This is x cubed, okay, minus x squared minus bx, and 2x squared and plus 2x and minus 2b. After you can compare its by coefficient. Okay, you can solve with that. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, all right. Okay, anyway, we continue this one. X cubed over here. Second one is what? Minus x squared minus 2x is minus 3x squared, same as before, right? After that, x term is b plus 2. That is x term. And the constant term is 2b. From here, b plus 2 equals 8, right? b plus 2 equals 8. So you can find the value b over here, okay? Okay, b equals to 6, isn't it? All right, number 32. Okay, we have A and B's solutions. Okay, so we got to A plus B is 12. A plus B is 12 is the sum of the root. Sum of the solution is what? Negative B over K, right? So negative K over 1. A plus B equals what? K, isn't it? So where is the product AB? Constant, right? The product A times B equals what? K minus 6, okay? You understand? AX squared plus BX plus C equals 0. Okay, sum of root that you can divide by B, AB, okay? All right, sum of root is what? Negative B over A. Product of the root is C over A, right? So K minus 6 over 1, K minus 6. Okay. So from here, this is 12. Okay, K is 12, so 8 times B equals what? 12 minus 6 is 6, okay? The product of the solutions is what? 6, okay? Here is number 33. What is the distance between the point of intersections? We have this graph looks like this. X equals 0 and x equals 4 here. Where is x plus 6? X plus 6 over here. I'm going to add a little more. We have two intersections. We're going to find the length of this side. That's right, the distance, right? So anyway, we need to find each right coordinate. Okay, we have to solve this one. So this one is the x times x minus 4, x squared minus 4x equals x plus 6. So x squared minus 5x minus 6 equals 0. X minus 6 x plus 1 equals 0, okay? We have a 6 and negative 1. This is negative 1, this is a 6. You got to write 2, right? Point of intersection, okay? Now we need to find the value of y coordinate to use this one, okay? Negative 1 plus 6 is 5, that is a negative 1, 5. This one is what is that? 6 and 12, right? When x equals 6, y is 12. So distance will be equals square root. 12 minus 5 is what? 7 square, right? And plus 6 minus minus are also what? 7 squares. So which is equals what? 98. Okay? This is 7 red too. You can use your calculator, okay? Alright, here is number 34. So we have a graph upside down, right? Open downward. That is parabola quadratic. Okay, so negative k x squared plus 1. This is 1 over here, right? When x equals 0, y is 1. So when you draw the triangle, it's going to be an equilateral triangle over here. Okay, using the intersect or x-intercept. What is the value of k? This one equals y equals negative k x squared plus 1. To decide these numbers, we need a point. If you got a point which has y coordinate, right? Put this number here, x and y, you can decide the value of k. How can you find? Yeah, that is equilateral triangle. This side is 1, isn't it? What is the other side? The special right triangle, this is 60 degree, okay? Special right triangle has a ratio here. If this is 2s, this is s, this is what? S rad 3. That's right. S rad 3 equals 1. What is s? 1 over rad 3, isn't it? Okay, that's the point. This, when x equals 1 over square root 3, y equals 0, right? Now put this number in there. Y equals 0. Negative k. X equals 1 over square root 3. Square is 1 over 3. And plus 1. It must be equals. So k over 3 equals 1, right? And k equals 3 is the answer, okay? Here is number 35. So we have a point AB is like in solution set. So what is the maximum possible value of it? Maximum possible value of y coordinate. If they have a solution over here, this is a minus, it looks like this one. This is by slope is negative. If they have a solution, looks like this. All right. But this is a less than, greater than. This is a solution set. But in this case, this one is a quadratic. This is highest point, right? This point is what? This is B is what? Maximum height. Maximum value of B, right? Highest point. So don't care about this side. We just find out the vertex of B, okay? So y equals negative x squared and minus 4x plus 5. Okay? You can use x over symmetry. After that, you can put this number x in the equation, you get the y. I'm going to like this one, vertex. Okay, to make a vertex, you need over here, right? Plus 4, isn't it? And subtract 4, that's it. So inside is now, what is that? This is what? With 4 over here, we set perfect square trinomial, right? This is replaced with the perfect squares. X minus half of this one squares. But this negative 4 move out, but we multiply negative sign again, okay? So plus 4 and plus 5, okay? This is 9. It is okay? So this point is what? When x is 2, y is 9, okay? This is the maximum value of b, okay? 9 is the answer. Here is the number 36. The value of sine ORP, we have the line and there is a tangent with a circle. So ORP, this angle is 0.6. This is what? 0.6 is what? 6 over 10, right? Well, you can simplify. That is better. 30 over 5. If this side is 3K, this side is 5K, right? PR is 5K. Opposite over hypotenuse, 3 over 5. But this side, in terms of K, is still 4 over K, right? Okay, the area of OPR. Area is given, right? OPRO. Okay, now we can decide the value of K. So OPR triangle is 54. So 3K times 4K. Okay, base times height and divided by 2, which is what? 54, right? So 12K over 2 is what? 6K squared. 6K squared equals 54. And the K squared is 9. K equals what? 3, right? So that is distance, that is 12 over here. This side is 9. This side is 15. So what is the radius of the circle? Where is the circle? The radius. This is the radius. This radius and the line is tangent. But you understand, okay? 9 times 12. That is equals to 15 times OQ, right? That's the formula, isn't it? Or the area of this triangle divided by 2. This area base times height divided by 2, same thing. But still, 2 is cancelled out. So 108 left inside the number. 108 equals, what is that? 15 times OQ, right? This is the answer. Okay, OQ. What is divided by 15, okay? How much this one? 7.2, right? Okay. OQ. $7.2, right? That's this. Here is number 37. The graph of this is 2x squared and triangle, area of triangle is 54. What is the length of PQ here? And we need to find what these two side lengths. Because this is what? Quadratic, okay? Always symmetry in the y equals x equals 0, right? Okay, so to the right, you can, I'm going to take this A. Where is the height? 2a squared, isn't it? Because why? We need to find a point, okay? Yeah, we need to find a point. So the other side also A, so total is 2a. So area of this one, 2a times, where is the height? This is the height, another 2a squared, and divide by 2, that is triangle, okay? That is equals to 54. So 2 is cancelled out. 2a cube, right? 2a cube is 54. A cube is what? When you take divide by 2, that is 27. From here, a is 3, isn't it? This is 3. The other is 3. This is 3. This is also 3, right? Because this is a horizontal, right? So the distance P and Q is what? 3 plus 3 is 6 is the answer, okay? The last question is number 38. Yeah, the triangles are isosceles, right triangle. So this is 4, this is 4, this is 8, this is 8, this is 25, this is 25. Okay, okay, figure is not drawn, okay? You know that the slope of this line always like constant. Now take the slope over here, make the triangle slope. Change in y, what is it? A minus 4, right? This side equals what? All together is a, from here is 4, a minus 4. So first one, the slope is what? A minus 4 over 4, isn't it? This is 4. Now this side is a, what is the length of this one? 25 minus a over here, right? 25 minus a over a, that's the another slope. That must be equal, right? Because this is the line. So we're going to find the value of a now. So from here, a squared minus 4a equals what is the 100 minus 4a, right? So this is cancelled out. A squared is 100, a is 10, okay? That is the value of a. Okay, now we finished our number 38. Okay, so next video, okay? Thanks you for joining the lesson today. So I'll see you in next video. Thank you so much.